Hello! My name is Navigator, and in today's video I want to show you my Helvetia or Fasnacht camp. I posted a video last week, or maybe earlier this week, I don't know, too many to count now, talking about how a camp here at Helvetia is really beneficial to the event, especially when you're grinding masks and stuff like that, and I figured since, hey, I built it, I might as well show it off to you guys. So, let's get into this. You spawn in right here. This is the immediate spawn for Helvetia. You can see some poor sap has already spawned in here, and just immediately to the left, right, I guess my right, their left, whatever. I put down this nice little sign here with the Fasnachtler mannequin up there, just kind of standing there. I figured that this kind of fell in line with how the area looked. I figured that a big billboard right there wouldn't be too foreign. Now, something that definitely is foreign is this crazy kind of little statue, diorama, whatever the hell I got going on here. But it's just the old man winter effigy with some fire. And wait a second. Is that like a kid up in there? Or is that... Okay, maybe that's a story for another day. This is going to be like the animatronic clown, though, and I put just fire all around him. I figured it would kind of look funny. And I actually managed to get some fire on his hat there, so it looks like, that's on fire. But yeah, moving on. Got a little sign here just telling people to go down to my camp, and this is going to be the actual main camp. Typically, I'll build kind of over here somewhere, or maybe on the other side of Helvetia, but I figured that this time I'd build down here by the water. I kind of had this little Helvetia hunting club kind of idea in mind, and that is definitely what this camp turned into. So I figured right here by the water would be a nice fishing spot, and it's also out of the way. This guy is buying practically everything from me, but since my HUD is off, I can't see. Let's make sure he's not, flooding me with caps. I guess not. Out of the way here, I got a little water purifier collector thing just to kind of make, fill up the space here. And then I also have some ultracite shards over here, because I never ever put them down, and I figured it would kind of look funny if I had them kind of out of the way here. Alright, let's move on to the main cabin here, though. I had this is my little AFK spot for the event. I love the banjo, and it's kind of facing the event right here, so when I go AFK, I sit right there. But this is going to be the main cabin for the Helvetia Hunting Club. Let me go around the outside first, and then I'll take you guys on the inside. One of the things that I really love from the Atomic Shop is going to be the bushes here. These are all, like camp items that I place down individually, and it's perfect, kind of just hides stuff. So I'm sure that some of these workbenches and stuff would be a little bit raised, but these bushes help hide it and make it look like, no one's lived here for a while. So I got a weapons workbench here, a dumpster there, and then an armor workbench right here. Have a bunch of signage here, telling them a trading post, my YouTube channel, Happy Fasnacht, all that. And then on the other side, I have something pretty interesting. So, as you guys know, this week there was a bunch of, last week, I think it was last week, there was a bunch of butcher stuff that came to the Atomic Shop. Actually, yeah, it's this week. A bunch of butcher stuff that came to the Atomic Shop, and I picked all that up. I'm sure you guys did too. So I figured what I would do is kind of hang it outside here and almost look like, we went on this big hunt, got some boar, and we're chopping it up here for dinner. So, got that on the outside here, along with a perk machine. Some other little bits and bobs. Got my shelter back here, my satellite dish, little camp module, all that, but that's not super important. Let's go on the inside here, and I'll show you the real fun stuff. On the deck, have my vendor here with the little Helvetia cart, and then I also have my hammock bed out here in case I'm feeling sleepy. But going on the inside here, let me turn the fireplace on. Should have done that beforehand. This is going to be the inside of the Helvetia Hunting Club. So, I'll get to the masks here in a second, but on this side, I got a table here, little plates and stuff like that. I was actually talking to somebody in the Discord today about how much I love these Kwanzaa items, and, it actually looks like just basic kind of like food and cups and plates, stuff like that. Really, really like it. Got this, some hunting stuff up on the wall, the shotgun there. I thought that was like my ally or something. This guy's taking a little breather, I guess. What else are we talking about here, though? Yeah, we got some stuff up there on the cabinets. I like this little kitchen thing right here. I put the cooking thing down right there to make it look like I am getting this meat and fish ready for a nice stew. And then I also have the coffee maker here as well. Nice little sink. Got the ammo storage container in here. My little cardinal. And then, yeah, just kind of a nice little lounging, I guess, little office area over here with a desk. Got a little radio. And then finally, and obviously, I have all of my Fasnacht masks along with some other mounted heads along here, strewn here, I guess, on the far wall. So this is kind of the reason I chose the Fasnacht Hunting Club. So not only is it like actually hunting themed, but I'm also going to be hunting for Fasnacht masks. So I figured that that would kind of be a little bit of a funny play on words or whatever you want to call it. So I don't really feel like, talking much more about this. You guys have really kind of seen the gist of this, and I wanted to do a commentary on this. I don't usually do commentaries on my camp builds, but I wanted you guys to know my motivation behind a lot of this. And actually, one of the coolest things about this is I can be here AFK or mess around in my camp, whatever, and then the event starts, and I can just run right... Oop, I got stuck on a rock there. But I can just run right through the canal here, and I am right here in the center of town. I can just jetpack right up on this bridge, and I'm right in the middle of the action. So there you have it, folks. That is going to be my Helvetia camp. If you guys play Xbox at all and you end up seeing my camp, feel free to say hi. I'm typically always on unless it's really late at night and I'm AFKing this event. So, yeah, a little bit of a casual video, but I wanted to get this out there because I will eventually take this camp down, so it will be nice to, have a little memory of it on the channel here, and hopefully I can use it as reference for my Fasnacht camp next year. Folks, again, if you haven't seen my video talking about Fasnacht tips and tricks, I talk a lot about the importance of having a camp here during the Fasnacht event, so I suggest going and checking that out. But most importantly, make your own camp for Helvetia. If you, have the time and the camp slots, it's really fun making kind of a Fasnacht or event-themed camp for all of these seasonal events, not just this one. But yeah, all right, I'm going to stop rambling. I wasted too much of your time already. I have a video coming out as well talking about the Spread the Love event challenge for today, and I'm sure I'll have some really cool videos coming out for you guys with the rest of the week on the way. So I'm like losing my words here. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.